The battle over banning or challenging books in Idaho continues. Tonight, a group protested a recent decision from the state's largest school district to remove some books from library shelves.
That protest happened hours after a committee voted to send a bill dealing with that very issue to the Senate floor. Abby Davis joins us now. So, Abby, what makes this bill different this time around?
Yeah, well, Senate Bill 1289 sponsors say it won't lead to frivolous lawsuits or cause libraries to go bankrupt. Two concerns with previous failed versions. Books no longer on West Ada School District shelves.
We're against book banning.
Proudly worn during a protest Monday. The same day, the Senate Affairs Committee sent Library Bill 1289 to the floor.
We continue to hear reports that there is pornographic material available to minors in our libraries.
Bill co-sponsor Jeff Schroeder says Idaho needs a uniform way to address book challenges in school and public libraries.
The first part of what this bill seeks to do is to get everybody grounded and pointed in the same direction as to what a definition of material harmful to minors is.
Mary Mosley called the bill a waste of time.
This bill is not needed.
She testified at the hearing and showed up to the demonstration.
Libraries already have a policy in place for challenged materials, and librarians are trained professionals who know what they're doing.
If passed, the bill requires libraries set up a material review committee. It also outlines how someone would challenge a book and an appeal process for any decisions made about it.
Currently, what you have is a complaint, a dissatisfied patron, and then they have to show back up at open mic night with pitchforks and torches, and everybody's yelling and nobody gets anywhere.
Previous bills haven't gone anywhere either, but this compromise doesn't seem to satisfy either side.
And after years of trying to address this issue, we think that this is probably about as good as it's going to get for all involved.
But not good enough for the Idaho Freedom Foundation.
The bill makes no provisions or requirements for libraries or schools to preemptively keep harmful materials away from kids. They only have to react when someone complains.
As for the 10 books West Ada removed in December, Mosley says,
We want those books back in the library.
the district says it removed the first 10 books because they didn't, quote, align with the West Ada School District program philosophy or the selection criteria of learning resources. A spokesperson says they're considering removing 41 other books, but nothing will happen until the legislature decides about Senate Bill 1289. And of course, we don't know quite yet when senators will vote on that.
Of course, that just reiterates the fact that there is a process in place in West Ada to deal with these books. I spoke to the vice president of the Idaho Library Association today, and she said she doesn't believe that there needs to be a bill, but if there has to be one, because obviously there's a push for that, then they'll handle it if this is the one that it is.
Okay. All right, Abby, thank you.